UFC 4, as well as being a calculated striker of his own. Pry did say that he did think that Spider was going to smash him, so that's a little bit of gives a little bit of cause to pause here. But Spider did say that he thinks that his ring generalship is going to be a little bit too much for Pry, and that he thinks he's going to be able to get him out of there by the 7th round. So we're going to see how this fight plays out between two of the most creative and most technical strikers that the EA Sports UFC community has to offer here in Fight Night Champion.
Yeah, we'll also see who's been playing the most as well. I like the pick of Manny Pacquiao here. That's perfect for Pry. You know, he's got that sort of RDA-like frame-ish a little bit. He's a southpaw. That's good enough. I'm sorry, I'm getting
everybody, so glad you're with us.
But it should be a good matchup, like you said. UFC 4, they've clashed. UFC 3, they've clashed now. Fight Night Champion, a rivalry for the ages between these two right here. So I'm excited to see this one. I'm excited to see who looks a little better. I'm excited to see what tactics they go for here. Will it be hooks, body shots, slip and rip from the outside?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of everything. And they're going with two absolute boxing legends. You got Julio Cesar Chavez, and then you got Manny Pacquiao. Now, I've been watching Prize streams a lot lately, as I do most of the time. He has been putting in a lot of work with Manny Pacquiao, and Spider, I know, has been putting in a lot of work with Chavez as well. So we're going to see how this matchup really is going to play out here, Bay.
Yeah, and Spider here can get some revenge for Julio Cesar Chavez, because Spider usually plays Anderson Silva. You know, that's how he made his name in the esports scene. Obviously, his nickname is The Spider, and The Spider just beat Chavez. In fact, knocked him out, right? No, didn't knock him out, did he?
He knocked out Chavez Jr.
There you go. Yeah, he did. Oh, wait, is this not Junior? Okay, this is Chavez Senior, my bad.
Yeah, it's Senior. He knocked out Junior, but he can get a little bit of revenge for Chavez as well.
They look so similar as well. I mean, they are father and son. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
All right, anyway. Let's see. I'm interested to see Pry test his hand in the boxing game. I think he has some IRL kickboxing experience. I think that's correct. That's translated nicely to his MMA game. But we will see how his boxing game looks here. If it's going to be more of an aggressive approach. If both men are content to sit and trade. So on the left here in the white and gold, we've got Pry. And on the right, we have the Spider as well.
Are really going to enjoy this one because
I don't expect either one of these guys to just come out, and I don't expect this to be a barn burner fight, a drag out brawl. Both of these guys are super technical. They're going to pick their shots. They're going to make the correct reads, and they're going to try to get it out. As a beautiful uppercut already landed out for Pry right there. We're going to see how creative these guys are going to be able to get here in Fight Night Champion.
Yeah, I like the patience from both men. Pry looking to counter hard and heavy with that left hand. Ooh, nice point with a jab. Slip roll underneath, nothing there. Ooh, nice little combinations from Pry as well. Starting with the rear body hook. Good methodical work from Spider. He's doing a good job closing that distance quickly. He's sliding in, trying to disguise that right hand and the uppercut into the straight right. There's some Conor McGregor stuff right there.
Yeah, and he's doing a good job of trying to control the middle of the octagon. He's trying to be first in the engagements. Good left hook right there by Spider. Good uppercut and good right hook by Pry. They both land. Good uppercut again right there by Pryoxis. Both of these guys are landing very, very well. Neither one is being able to edge out each other here in this first round. It's very tit for tat right now.
Yeah, Pry went jab, rear uppercut, and another rear uppercut there. Must have a lot of faith in it. Especially against his body shots. Did sway out of the way of that one, but ate a long straight right from Spider after leaving himself open. And that's all Spider needs there, those short shots. 30 seconds left in this first round. It's been close. Nice work. Very accurate from Spider here.
Yeah, and Spider is starting to put together those combinations. I mean, he had 4 strikes where he landed major damage there on Pry. He's doing a good job of now pressing the pace, getting Pry to fight at his pace, but Pry's doing a good job of backing up and resetting as that round ends right there.
Oh, cut on the cheek already, though, for Chavez. That's not great. I'm sure Pry will be nice to see that, be very happy about it. But big shots kind of landed from both guys, but Spider may be showing a little bit of an edge in terms of his shot selection. And also when they're trading, it seems that Spider is landing just just ahead of Pry there.
Yeah, he is, and he's landing heavy shots as well. Even though Pry was able to open up a cut on Spider's face, he did take considerable amount of damage. I mean, the recovery for the damage is only at 79%, so Pry needs to be careful not to eat too many more of these heavy shots.
All right, round 2. Nice straight left to the body there by Pry, trying to dig with the uppercut already. Nice step back, left straight over the top. Pry's done a really good job with that through this fight. Landed it a few times. Gonna have to be careful when he steps out though to create that space, because Spider's been stepping through with that straight right, so he doesn't want to get timed exiting. And Spider comes in, but the opposite just happened as Spider steps in. He comes over with that left hand. Didn't get to see the replay there, but it was the opposite of what I was talking about that could happen. It was Spider that steps in. Pry that met him with that left straight over the top again. Nice work.
Yeah, it was perfectly timed too. I mean, it wasn't even like he got a stun. He just absolutely knocked him down. Now Pry's having very good success with that rear uppercut. Now Spider's trying to get the damage back. He realizes that he's down. If I was him, I would just reset, but he is landing very good shots. Starting to press the pace a little bit on Pry, trying to make him feel a little bit uncomfortable. Good rip down to the body right there by Spider.
Yeah, trying to stay a little bit outside of the range of that straight punch now. Knows how much power is in it. Can't mess around with it. Nice little jab to the body. Tried to come back with the right hand, but that uppercut was waiting for him. And there, that right hand as he exited. That's what we talked about, and he timed it beautifully there. And there's a left hook around the side there as Pry gets caught trying to exchange in the pocket.
Yeah, and Spider is definitely doing a better job. He's starting to find a home for that right hand, whether albeit the right uppercut, the right hook, or the right straight. He's starting to land a lot with the strikes that he's throwing out. Pry needs to be very careful, even though he did get a knockdown earlier in this round.
Ooh, double uppercuts just out of range, and a nice left hand to the body, and another one from Pry, and then a lead uppercut. Was that a little wobble right there? Couldn't tell. Ooh, Spider tries to put it back on him though. Both exchanging now. There's the left, falls short again, touches to the body with that one, comes back again. Spider just waiting.
Ooh. I mean, these guys are starting to pick up the pace. I mean, the game plans are becoming very, very evident of what they're trying to do. They're both trying to rip to the body and then come back up to the head. We're going to see who is able to get them the damage later on in these rounds, because Pry was able to get that knockdown there in the last round.
Yeah, and if he keeps landing... Sorry, my dogs are fighting. Carry on, Crooks. Go ahead. Take over.
Yeah, no, Spider's doing a good job of pressing the pace now, but Pry is landing very, very heavy shots as well. They're both ripping to the body. Pry goes back down to the body with a good body jab, then tries to come back up, but it's blocked right there by Spider. Spider is pressing the pace, catching him with good uppercuts. Good uppercut right there by Pry as well. These guys are really starting to open up. Good counter straight right there by Pry. Good lead uppercut again. Oh, somebody's going to get rocked. Somebody is going to get rocked right here. This fight is not going to go the distance if they continue to fight at this pace.
Yeah, this is where I feel like the MMA kind of takes over, you know. They both start hurting each other. It's just like, yeah, we're going to keep getting these big power punches in, you know. There's no reset back to like a methodical game plan. Not that they have to fight like that, you know. These guys are both landing nicely. Pry loving that straight left of Manny. But Spider's timing his entries now. Got caught stepping in there, though. Oh, he's the lead uppercut. Nice return to the body, though. Another right hand to the body. It's nice to see them mirror each other's movements as well. Sometimes they both step the same way or do the same weave. 1 minute left in this round. This is heating up now in terms of competitiveness.
Yes, it is, and both men are landing heavy shots. Neither one is really taking control of this fight. They're going tit for tat. Good job by Spider right there. Landed a beautiful uppercut, right uppercut. Pry's keeping that space, trying to pick at him, trying to make him pay as he comes in, but eats a brutal body shot by Spider right there.
Yeah, just looking to reach with that lead hook. Spider just slid in, punched him with one of his own to the body. Again, oh, just slipped this time though. Yeah, Spider's doing a great job closing the distance whenever Pry falls short on that lead hand. Cool, good round.
Yeah, very close round as well. Both men landed heavy shots, but look at the damage on Pry. It's at 80%. So he needs to be very careful, man, because when Spider hurts you, he has like this innate ability to get you out of there. You do not want to be in a rock state against Spider.
Yep, for sure. That's right. But we have seen him give fights up, actually, that he was winning before.
Ooh.
Like another left hand over the top lead. Uppercut straight left. Pry going off right now. Level changing down to the body and really trying to make that left hand work. Mixing the lead uppercut over. He loves it, but he's still swarming against the cage.
Ooh.
Oh, Spider coming back, but he catches him with another left hand. They're exchanging.
Man, and good recovery right there by Spider. Good job by Pry being able to get him rocked. He needs to be careful because that damage on him is high. Good left uppercut right there by Spider. Gets Pry in all kinds of trouble right here. He's landed every single shot that he throws at this point. Pry is doing a good job of responding though, Bay. This is turning into a brawl.
Keep going, man.
Oh, no. These guys are both just brawling out right here. Pry's doing a good job of working that body, not just head hunting. But Spider is doing also a good job of returning shots when he eats him. So here we go. Good uppercut lead hook right there by Spider. Tries to return on the straight, but is not able to land it. Good head movement right there. Pry is doing a good job of resetting. Both men are just landing heavy shots. It's only a matter of time before one of them gets rocked. Good left hook right there by Pry to the body. He's utilizing the step back very well at this point. But Spider's staying in his face, trying to slip off, trying to catch him with good damaging body shots. These guys are just going back and forth. I mean, I wouldn't have thought that I would have seen this fight coming from both of these guys. These guys are very good tactical fighters, but they're just brawling it out here in Fight Night Champions. It's an absolute beautiful thing to see. Good left hook right there. Good uppercut into a straight right there by Pry. Spider's trying to get the damage back, but he's eating heavy damage.
Yeah, overreaching a little as well. That right hand. Pry now trying to guard up a little bit, but they're both still just swinging big.
Oh,
good round,
crazy,
man.
crazy fourth round, Bay. I know you had to step away for a minute. You missed a whole lot of action, bro.
Oh, I did? Okay. What happened?
It was an amazing round. They both just really exchanged with heavy shots. Pry's not backing down from Spider. Spider's not backing down from Pry. They're both landing heavy shots on each other. It's a beautiful thing to see.
All right. Well, we're in the fifth round right now. So we will be approaching the halfway point in a minute in a fight that may or may not go the distance. They've both been landing big punches. Pry using that jab gauging range for that big left hand that he's loving. Spider using that quick slide in and out movement. I mean, that's helping him sometimes, but also getting him in big positions for counter shots. Almost ate something there as well. They both exchange again. Left hand from Pry, right hook. Over the top, though, in return, as well as that straight. But Pry's looping those uppercuts in, still finding a home for it. Throws a four-piece right there and really tries to pour over the top with that lead hook, but there was nothing doing. And Spider's looking good right now, staying composed.
Yeah, he's looking really good, but Pry's looking very good as well. He's landing his shots. He's just getting controlled a little bit more. He's eating a little bit more shots than Spider is, but he's doing a good job of resetting, trying to find the openings where he can hit Spider. Spider, good straight right there, connects on Pry's face. Pry needs to be careful that he doesn't get one of these straights countered heavy.
Oof, they both do. Just leading with the big left hook now as Pry abandoned this jab that was working nicely for him. Oh, and there's a straight right as well from Spider, who's looking very composed. Looks like he was ready for this kind of a fight. Oh, nice slip and rip to the body with a straight right. Didn't do big damage, but it was well timed. Pry let him load on the inside as well.
Yeah, and you can see Spider is starting to feel himself a little bit more in this fight here. He's starting to open up, starting to exchange a little bit more. I feel like the tide is starting to turn in his favor. But the last two times that I've thought that as well, Pry has come back and landed a heavy shot, so he needs to be more calculated when he does try to step in and engage on Pryoxis here.
Oof. Yeah, you can sense the tension here. Both men trying to avoid the big punch because they know it might put them down again. And there we go. On to the sixth. I don't know if these two thought it would go this far.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this fight is going to end in a finish here if this pace continues. I mean, look at the damages at 80%. Pry was able to recover quite a bit, but if he eats too much more of those damaging shots, either to the body or to the head, he's going to be in major trouble. But the same thing for Spider as well. So we're going to see if these guys start to slow the pace down or if they're going to maintain the same pace that they've had the previous 5 rounds.
Oof, it's a long straight right there as well from Spider. Still trying to slide his way in. Oh, wow. Nice timing on that. Just as the jab came down. No, left hook came around the side as he threw the lead uppercut as well. That was nice work from Spider. Needs more of that left hook. I think it's working for him every time he throws it. But be careful though. Oh, rolls underneath. That straight left again from Pry. No follow. Oh, no counter follow-up though, but he got that rear uppercut in there that time as well. Stiff jab on the entry. Pry having a little bit of trouble in this round.
Yeah, and Spider's starting to pop off that right uppercut. It's doing a lot of damage, and every single time he touches Pry with that right hand, albeit an uppercut or a hook, it's doing massive damage on Pry. Catches him with a beautifully timed straight punch right there. Pry tries to respond, tries to go back down to the body, but doesn't get any damage done. Good job by Spider.
Ooh, another right to the body and a rear uppercut. Spider just letting it go now. Pry walking himself onto these shots almost. Spider really not the one being forced to come forward. Pry just entering the danger zone time and time again. Trying to exchange. Oh, man, so close right there. Just some whiffs on the outside for both men. Inches away from unconsciousness, perhaps.
Yeah, and they're meeting in the middle of that Jordan sign right there, and they're just going at it. Pry's landing some good shots now. He's trying to back Spider up. Good body hook right there by Pry. He's doing a good job. Good job by both men right there. He's starting to press the pace just a little bit more, but he needs to be careful not to eat those heavy damage shots from Spider.
Ooh, a nice level change to the body. Doubled up on it, but good eyes to block low right there. Stiff jabs on the entry. You know, Spider's looking to set something up. He did right there with a straight right rear uppercut lead hook, but nothing landed. Ooh, it's a big body shot, though, as Pry plants. Very close fight.
Very, very close fight, babe. To be honest, unless I see the judges' scorecards, I have no idea who's winning this fight. I know they gave Pry a couple of rounds earlier in the fight, but these last 3 rounds in particular have been very, very close outside of one stun that Pry got, I believe, 2 rounds ago.
All right, I'm trying to corral these menaced animals behind me. All right, here we go, round 7. And made it this far, I am surprised. Lead hook finally coming out there again for Spider, not breaking through that block. Pry now trying to use the jab a little more, looks a little bit more composed. Going to work behind that. Perhaps this round we'll see. There's that straight left again. So much confidence in it. He just drops his hand so much when you throw it. Obviously, that's the animation of Pac-Man. Oh, ooh, big left hook. Nice job. Slipped on the inside there off that jab. And now can work a little more. Start to put some more of a pace on him.
Yeah, and Price tries looking for that counter shot. Good job moving out of the way. Good left straight right there lands. Good right uppercut by Spider again. Every single time he touches Pry with that right hand, he's doing massive damage. But Pry starting to land that left a little bit more and more here. Good right straight. Good left hook right there by Pry. These guys are going tit for tat here in this 7th round here, babe.
Yep. Using that jab again as Pry to the body. Spider with the eyes open. Ooh, double jab straight left. Blocked. The rear uppercut sneaks through. Big pull and a whiff for the overhand. And he jumps with the lead hook. That landed a little bit. Catches another one there. Shorter. Pry ate both of those. That's not good. Oh, so close there as well to pitching his own hook on the inside. A little bit out of range though. Oof, and now the pressure from Spider.
Yeah, I mean, Bay, if you're Pry, how do you get some damage coming forward on Spider? It seems like every single time he steps in, Spider's just hitting him with either with a right hook or a right uppercut.
Throw leg kicks, mate. That's what you gotta do. I mean, I feel like something like a straight lead uppercut straight would work quite nicely for Pry, and I think I actually saw that was like one of his videos that he taught a lot of people that combination. So I think straight uppercut lead straight would be really nice if he can get the combo together. I want to say use the single shots, right? Try and stick him a little, but I don't know if that's going to help him. I really don't.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Spider is on point, and he's looking very good. Look at that damage is up to 90% there, Bay. It's not looking good. Probably needs to be very careful. Try to let himself recover here in this round. He might be up on the scorecards, but who knows with how close this fight has really been, Bay. Who do you think is winning so far?
I think Spider's probably walking away with it a little bit. It's hard to tell. I think he won that round. I think it's really even. Yeah, it's even. It's dead even right now. And this is scheduled for 12, is it? Or is it just... Oh, no, it is 10. It is 10.
Only a few rounds left. He cannot afford a mistake.
Neither man can afford a mistake. I mean, like you said, Pry's very hurt. He knows he could get put out, but he knows he's still in this fight because it's even. So there's a lot of tension right here, I'm sure.
Yeah, and Pry knows just as much damage as he has on his body, Spider has it as well. But Spider does have the heavier punching fighter here, so Pry needs to be very careful, but he's doing a good job of exchanging. Both men are landing heavy shots again. Good jab right there by Pry as he backs up. Good body hook. Good job right here controlling the center of the ring. I don't even know what else I can really say about this fight here, Bay.
Yep, it's a good one. Stifling a yawn right there. I was like, I need to speak, but it's still going. It's been a great one so far. Not a good one, a great one. And I like both men's adjustments throughout the course of it. Proper war, a tactical battle. That's what you get out of a good boxing match. Price still using that jab, trying to level change. Probably trying to set that straight left up again. Perhaps the uppercut, if he can sleep off the center line, very close here. Did eat that right hand with some venom, as well as that lead hook to the body, to that liver. And good patient work from Spider. It's only a couple of shots like that. They'll probably steal the round, Chris.
Yeah, Pry had a good sequence of punches. Ooh, as he eats an uppercut right there. Spider's, good right hook to the body. Spider's trying to turn it on. He's starting to get that damage off, catching him with good shots, but he's loading up on these shots. He needs to be very careful, does Spider, and just be a little more tactical, and maybe he can get Pry to go down to the mat here at the end of this 8th round.
I mean, he was landing big crisp punches there. He's going to steal this one. That's going to put him up 1 round, but there's still 2 left. There are still 2 left to play for here. If he can survive, Crooks, do you think he can?
I believe he can. He just needs to avoid eating those heavy shots. He had a good flurry of shots, and then right after that, Spider came out and hit him with some brutal punches to the body, as well as a brutal uppercut. He needs to be careful. That damage is high.
Ooh, rolls nicely there. Found a home for the body shot with the left hand. Spider's being patient, thinking about the overhand one more time here. Both men know how vulnerable they are. You put in a lot of time. You put 8 good rounds in. You don't want to get this far and get knocked out. Good lead uppercut.
Yeah. Good right hook right there by Spider. Good lead uppercut right there. Lands a beautiful jab again, and then the straight rips right through the block. Probably needs to be careful. Spider looks like he's going to try to get him out of here in this round. Good job by Price circling off right there. I mean, he's eating a lot of damage though right here, Bay.
Ooh, he is trading right now. Shot for shot, maybe not the most sensible thing to do. But there isn't much time to do anything else if you can't get your game plan going, because there's only 2 rounds left. He needs this round if he wants to stay in the fight. I mean, you can't. There's only 2 rounds left. He's down 1. He needs this one, and then he needs the next one. So someone's got to make it work. There's only a minute left in it. Ooh, very close there to getting caught with that left hook.
I mean, and Pry is going for it too, man. He's trying to time off a good counter. Spider is just staying in his face and landing heavy shots when Pry tries to go for those counter shots.
Stepping in again. Rear uppercut blocked. Ooh, there's a nice 2. Another one there. Another one to the body into the lead uppercut. Nice work for Spider. Went to the body again. So many different looks. Pryoxis is getting shown right now. Throws a rear uppercut back. And if I'm Pry, man, you got to just swing for the fences here, because you're going to lose if you don't take this round anyway. Big left hand.
He's trying, but Spider's doing a good job of stuffing all those shots that he was trying to throw. I mean, that sequence right there at the end where Spider was just landing right hands, right uppercuts, really stole him that round there. Pry was able to recover a little bit in between rounds, but he definitely needs a finish, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I mean, he's now down 2 scorecards out of these 10 rounds. So, yeah, he needs something here. He needs something, or a 10-8 or a knockdown, just anything to try and turn this around. I mean, even if he gets knocked out in the last round, I don't think anyone would hold it against him if he was trying to win the fight.
Yeah, you got to go for broke here, Pry. I mean, you're down. That last round didn't go your way. Spider is trying to bring it to you. Try to make him pay for being so aggressive, but Spider knows that as well. Good uppercut right there by Pry. Rocks Spider just a little bit. Spider's missing on a lot of shots. Another good rear uppercut into a left hand. They're both exchanging. Here we go.
Did he just level change for a takedown? He
Maybe.
also
Look
that
like
was the 2 lead uppercut 2 he threw there. So that's the combo we called for. Finally gets it out. It works out nicely for him. But here we go. Spider's got him in a bad spot here against the cage. Just good ringsmanship moves laterally there to come back to that corner. Price trying to stay busy.
Yeah, and this is what Spider was predicting, right? In the pre questionnaire, we talked about. Spider said that his ring generalship was going to be a little bit too much for Pry, and he's trying to put it on show here. He's backing Pry up. Good uppercut right there, catches him. Good straight right there by Spider. Snaps the head back of Pryoxis. This is a very, very close fight, but Pry's eating a lot of damage here.
Yeah, he's letting the hands go, though. He's trying to land something as Pry. Not giving up. Less than a minute now. Oh, the rear uppercut as well, unfortunately for Pry on their face. Oh, that's a big uppercut. But why not? He had to go for it. Let's see if he can find his way back to the feet.
Yeah, I mean, he might be able to get up, but he's going to be in some real trouble when he does. As he does, he's able to recover, but Spider's going to come out and try to get him out of there is what I would imagine. Good left hand right there by Pry. Another good rear uppercut by Pry right there as well. He's not giving up yet, Bay.
He's not. He's just throwing as well. He's not even trying to pull. He's just unloading with a flurry. Oh, he got him.
He rocked him. And he puts him down.
Okay, he's got 7 seconds if Spider does get up from this. I'm guessing that Spider's going to be pretty quick about the stand-up. Yep, no problems there on this one. He did get his knockdown, though, by just unloading. Oh, did it go to the... Is that how boxing works? That's how boxing works? Okay. Yeah, I was just like... We just like the timer runs out. Exactly, okay. And there we go. The winner, Spider. Great performance by both men. I mean, it was neck and neck till that 8th round. Spider pulled ahead by 2. He took the 8th. He took the 9th. The 10th was close, man. I don't know who took that one, but yeah, so Pry got the 10th. So look, 1 point in it, ladies and gentlemen. 1 round in it, 10-9s throughout for both men. Actually, there's a 10-8 from Pry that kept him in the fight. So Pry takes 4 rounds to 6, one of them being a 10-8, puts him 1 point behind. Great fight, though.
Yeah, that really was a crazy fight. It was really everything that we thought it was going to be. I mean, both guys came out. They were tacticians at the beginning. It was tit for tat. Spider was able to win a couple more